My name is Soyan Swartz, and I am an internet activist. I have infiltrated the IT systems of numerous government agencies and corporations. Over the years, I have sought out to expose classified information. Today, I found something that requires immediate disclosure. Today, many companies are trying to rewrite our history and alter the truth. As Mao, Lenin, and others use propaganda for political goals, corporations now control images for commercial purposes. We are on the verge of facts by companies who are larger than states. Media is the most powerful entity in the world. They have the power to control the minds of the masses. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and the guilty innocent because they control the minds of the masses. That's power. Because they control the masses. Today, we try to rewrite our history and alter the truth. As Mao, Lenin, and others use propaganda for political goals, corporations now control images for commercial purposes. The media is the most powerful entity in the world. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and the guilty innocent, and that's power because they control the minds of the masses. My name is Soyan Swartz, and I wish you all good luck.
TB8XA5, RXF7, Abandon, Karpov versus Kasparov, World Championship match, 1990, move 44, white wings.
He's late. Russell, are you still sure you want to go through with this?
We've been through this. Don't be such a lawyer. It's part of the game. Keep your enemies closer. Here he is. I'm Lena Libovitz. This is my partner, Russell Belial, our lawyer, Cliff Brown. We asked you in here today because, well, recently something very serious happened at our company. Most of our clients register for our services online, so you can imagine our surprise Friday morning when our server crashed after millions of new users registered. We know it was a hack. We assume it was just some kids trying to make a name for themselves in the hacking community, but whatever their motivations were, there were very real consequences.
NASDAQ had to freeze our listing
Our stocks plummeted.
until we sorted out the problem.
We lost a few big clients. That's what happened. All because a few kids wanted to have some fun. Good thing is, when someone hacks a system, there's always the possibility of getting caught.
And you know how DAs like to make an example out of some stupid kid. Especially if they connect the bus to national security issues.
We found a few IP addresses and traced them. So hopefully that's how we'll get our guy.
We know. And you've got some balls coming in here for an interview after doing what you've done. I'm not even gonna ask why. Instead, I'm gonna ask you the million-dollar question. How would you like to go to work for us?
You already know our system.
We represent a lot of high-profile clients here. News databases, social networks, banks. They rely on us to create new identities, change facts, rewrite history, so to speak. We need a risk taker, someone who can break into other systems. We need an answer, and we need it here at this table, right now. Great. I'll take that as a yes. We'll deal with the formalities later.
Here are a few photos of the victims. You can match them with photographs and online videos through what do you call facial recognition software. We will then create positive IDs with names, addresses, create a master list.
How many people are there? This will take weeks.
I know. We don't have everything.
Who else has access to this?
No one, just you and me. Why, is something wrong?
How do we make any money with this?
I still have a donor or two left, but I'm taking a lot of heat.
From who?
From someone who knows how to pick the locks of my office and cut the brakes of my car. I'll call you.
Hey, sis.
Tried calling you 100 times.
Have you been?
Fine.
Still in New York?
I don't know how people can pay rent here. It's so expensive. You need money?
Well, you know, it's been hard.
I want to see you. Why don't you ever call me? I'll call if anything comes up, okay?
Sorry. I was writing the code for the firewall.
Okay. Shall we? This is Tico, Fortune 500. CEO John Chester just died at the age of 87. His son, James, is set to inherit his job.
Problem was, Junior was a pussy hound. He met his wife in a strip club.
The wife is the problem. We discovered that in the 90s she made a number of softcore films under the name Bella Blue.
Jumped to 2000, fell completely off the grid, got plastic surgery, and became Mrs. James Chester.
Now they have 3 kids, host political fundraisers, and sit on the board of several major charities.
So who wants us to clean up their past?
Tico. The board of directors is naturally concerned. They don't want bad press to get out on either of them.
Let's see. I can offline Chester Jr.'s, but hers, she's still got some fan pages. Let's see. Is that her?
Yes, that's her. We're gonna need a good backstory for this one.
Let's kill her off. We start a rumor online that Bella Blue dies in a car crash. Suicide, whatever. Plant some articles, fabricate some photos, build a paper trail for Mrs. Chester Jr.
2 names, 2 different identities, and we kill off the bad one. I kinda like it.
What about everything in print?
Paper will pick it up and put it on their website. It'll go round and round from there.
What do you think, Lena? Let's do it. Pull the trigger.
The company has booked you a hotel suite so you can work at your leisure. I'll be by later to check on things. You have 2 weeks.
So, Aunt, do me a favor. Don't be late again.
Arms dealer Vanderbilt was arrested, then released after only a few hours. He has been identified by the International Criminal Court as a person of interest in violating the embargo. Over the last 20 years, Vanderbilt has built one of the most powerful arms fortunes in Europe, and also may be responsible for countless deaths through illegal weapons trafficking.
Technology shares plunged after a cyber attack shut down several networks in Southeast Asia yesterday afternoon. No one has claimed responsibility for the attack, but sources indicate the virus may have originated from servers in China. Though the UN and Arab...
I heard the news. No, it's not over for me. Let's talk tomorrow.
I haven't finished.
Finished what? We lost our guy. Even if we kept our last donor, I'd still lose the case. They're too strong. Do you understand? I can't pay you anymore.
Don't worry, you can pay me later.
Lois, you don't understand.
No, I don't.
I'll call you, okay? Yes. No, this isn't a good time to talk. I'd rather meet you in person.
Okay, I'll text you the address and I'll see you then. Perfect. Hey, come on in. What's the matter, champ? You don't look so hot.
I have inner ear problems. Cars make me dizzy.
Sit over here. Gotta help. And for our next magic trick, we're gonna move on to bigger, better things. Pull out your laptop. I had a conference call yesterday with some arms dealers. They sold their product to the wrong side. There was an embargo, and now they're in trouble. There are the clients. Here's the front company. Here's the main company. And this one. She's the lawyer. She filed a complaint with the International Criminal Court, but they tried to sideline her. And she is stubborn. Anyway, I arranged a meeting with her for tomorrow, a job interview. I'm gonna throw her off trail. Gently.
What do you want me to do?
Tell them they were there to hand out food, medicine, the usual. And we also need to erase that bank transfer to the Cayman Islands. This lawyer traced it. I don't know how the hell she figured it out, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Driver, stop here. You know what kind of story I like. Just make them look like the good guys. I'll be back in a minute.
Hey, the door was open.
My door is always open.
I brought your stuff back.
Look at you.
I haven't read this one. May I?
Coffee?
Life sucks. My boss is broke. My sister is dealing with money issues.
Still no news about him?
No. I probably wouldn't recognize him if I tripped over him on the street. I searched for him. It's over.
Well, you know that's not the case. It's part of you. And there's always a chance for good news.
I don't know. So, how about you? The undercover gonzo journalist.
Well, I'm putting finishing touches on my book about this hedge fund that dabbled in the drug trade. I'm going to call it Powder Brokers. Or Wall of Powder. I haven't decided yet.
Sounds like Pulitzer material.
Oh, no. I'm not getting that.
You're my only friend. Gotta run.
Good, you're here. Come in, look at this.
James Chester Jr. has just been appointed CEO of TICO, North America's largest food processing concern. Chester will be granted 2 million shares of Series B preferred stock which has climbed.
That's the story we wanted. How's our security system coming along?
Your firewall's still weak.
So what's the plan?
Update your protocols, IMXP to FLX, rewire your firmware to JLS 5.0 standards, and databases thank God they're still running on NTS.
Tell me this, can we go forward?
Yes, but
Great.
there's something you both should know. Hackers often infiltrate their companies through their employees. It's fast and easy. All their personal infos are to be lifted from their social networking profiles. We should let the employees know that office computers are to be used for company use only. I can set up some surveillance machines so we can keep them in line.
We'll give you 10 days. We can't really wait much longer than that. Russ? It's 11. Send me a list of everything you need. Russell sent me over to see how you settled in, and I brought the files you requested. It's nice. You know, I was against hiring you at first. But now I'm just as impressed as Russell is. Do you mind? I can't stand those heels. Would you? You don't have much experience with women, do you? How about this? You know, I've been wondering. Turns you on. Cyber sex. You might think about that. Okay. It's just a test. Our enemies aren't above using such traps. We're giving you access to a lot of valuable information. You know that. Russell trusts you. Be on your guard. We're giving you access to a lot of valuable information. Russell trusts you. Be on your guard. Be on your guard.
something wrong.
No. What are you doing here all the time?
Yourself?
Need a good wireless reception. So, are you working high tech?
Not really. I'm more interested in history.
What kind of history?
I don't know, people?
I'm more interested in the future. Technology.
You're a game tester?
I'm a player. Look, ICMP protocol 873-DDFS3-3. Keylog the passcode from the database cache. Check for admins. Bypass the honeypot. Keylog the passcode from the database cache. Done. I'm in.
Inside what?
Bank of Pyongyang. What should I do?
I don't know. Hack a real bank.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Why not?
You know why a computer's so easy to hack? They were never designed for the internet.
I don't think people are made for the internet either. Personally, I don't trust computers.
But you have one.
Yeah, what choice do you have?
What do you trust?
No viruses, no batteries, never crashes. Very reliable.
I can store 1,000 of those on my key drive.
Yeah, you're just out of this world.
Where are you going?
I'll find you. I looked at the surveillance cameras. I followed you non-stop from the building to your hotel. The other day. You didn't even see me. You had your glasses on. How many Korean banks did you rob to afford this place?
It came with my job.
Well, I guess you have a good connection here. Nice to see you.
Hey, sorry, I missed my bus.
No worries. You like the water? You want to take a dip?
No, I don't know how to swim.
A computer hacker that doesn't drive and doesn't swim. True modern man. Come on. Your parents never taught you how to swim?
I never had any parents.
Well, look at the advantages. You're a free man. No roots. You can do whatever the hell you like.
What about you? You got any family?
I do whatever the hell I like as well. I want to ask you something. Have you heard about this hacking group, Independent Leak?
What do you know about them?
I know they're tough, radical. They hack into corporations, banks, governments, which Includes us. They intend on releasing millions of classified emails that we do not want going out. We've got to do whatever it takes to stop them.
I'll look into it.
I've got a name for you. Angela King. We don't have much information on her. No fixed address, always on the move. Sometimes spot her name on flight manifest, but always a little too late.
Maybe she works for the Chinese.
No, she's a freelancer. How's her firewall?
It's safe. No.
Good. Because we can't take any chances. Let's go inside. I want to give you something. I went shopping the other day. Got myself a new watch, and I got you one too.
Thank you.
Yeah. You don't have an excuse to be late anymore. Now we're both on company time. How are you getting home?
I'll just catch the bus.
You gotta have wheels in this town. Here, take my car. It's in the drive.
This is that performance bonus you were telling me about?
Let's just consider it an advance.
Hiring at the company. Vanderbilt's representatives stated that the wholesaler sold ammonium nitrate solely for agricultural purposes. They declined to comment on its use in the recent bombing of the embassy. Vanderbilt's charity raised over $100 million in its efforts to combat the spread of AIDS in sub-Saharan Africa. Though original reports imply
Do you normally have meetings at your house?
Normally, no. But when it's confidential.
So let's get to it. You said we both have some valuable information to share?
Did I say that?
You called me 10 times.
Fair enough. I'm a headhunter. And I'm looking to recruit someone for a high-tech company.
I don't work in the high-tech field.
Do you know anything about hackers? Anything about criminal investigations?
I do know about criminals, but only in relations to human rights.
That's why I noticed your profile. Do you know why Babylon fell? Too much information. Too many languages. A breakdown of communications. And that's where we are today. That's why I think it's important to apply international human rights standards to the internet.
To be honest, Mr. Billy Al, I don't think I have anything to offer you.
Alice, never say that to a headhunter.
Seriously, I'm in bad shape.
I guess I came at the right time, then.
I feel responsible for the people I've left behind.
I can understand that. But I think that you're a person who thinks too much about what you can do for other people, when you should think more about what can people do for you. How much would you like to earn per year?
What do you mean?
I mean, give me a number.
Okay, he's in a meeting. I'll give him the message. Probably in the afternoon. I'm gonna start working for another company now, so maybe I can get you a job there. The case is in the hands of other lawyers now. They will take care of it. And you've been compensated. Here, it's on the table.
I've spent days and nights watching people under interrogation, torture. They're the ones who deserve compensation, not me.
I went as far as I could go. I have to move on. They will have a stronger defender now. It's better.
No, you abandoned them.
The case was putting both you and me at risk. I need my key drive back. Here, take it. I know you need it.
Don't think I need anything from you. I never did.
You texted me your address, so I assumed it was an invitation.
Wait. I've got something stronger here. Bottoms up.
So you box?
Yeah. Wanna try?
I'm sure you're too strong for me. Do you play any video games?
Not anymore. That's kid stuff.
I'm playing all the time. I created a game that combines virtual reality, telepathy, and the real world. Here, I'll show you. So, basically, in any room, I can create a chessboard, 64 squares. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then use various objects in the room as pieces on the chessboard. You follow me?
Not really.
Just pretend. Like the coffee maker could be one of your knights. And those glasses over there could be your pawns. And my bag can be the black king, and your bag over there, the white king. Here, I'll show you. Just...
And you play this all in your head?
Yeah. Just focus on the game here. Close your eyes. Concentrate. All right, let's begin simply with a pawn. I do E2, E4. Now it's your turn. Try in G8, F6. Now I move my knight towards you. In G1, F3. Now your turn. No, don't do that.
But I didn't do anything.
It's telepathy between you and me. Trust it. Try K, F6, E4. Take my pawn. I move my pawn, D2, D3. Now your knight's in danger, you should move back. Go, 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 go.
And E4, C5.
How'd you do that?
Concentration.
Okay, I do QD1, E2. And you do...
Q7D.
Yes. Now you protect your king, I move my queen to the right, and you do...
Sorry, I don't get it.
You really know how to visualize the game.
It's like the permutations for identifying a password. Each move has a limited number of combinations. I get that.
I am impressed.
Don't be.
Mind if I crush you? a dream last night.
Really?
Yeah, you were in it.
No kidding.
I gotta go. Flying to Washington, D.C. with my boss today. Thanks.
Thank you for what?
So, Ann, I want you to meet Jim Howard. Jim represents us in Washington. Soyan's our new chief tech officer. He's our to-go-to guy now. Something happening?
No. My secretaries update me.
About our case?
Indirectly. Do you know what Six Sigma is? Six Sigma is a method of control and error. It reduces the causes and defects to the lowest percentage, thus ensuring predictability.
Look, Jim, we're working on it.
Working on who?
Angela King. The kid has some information. She's on a flight next week.
Where to?
Caribbean.
What kind of plane?
Small commercial aircraft, 20-seater.
Prop plane? Jet plane?
It's a prop plane.
We need you to take care of this for us. We can't afford this getting out.
We'll handle it.
Do you know what's at stake here?
Yes, I
do. You know what's at stake here? Don't interrupt me. Listen to me. I am accountable for $750 billion. That's more than the net gross of most countries in the world.
Yes.
Get it done. If something goes down, you're going too.
You shouldn't worry about Lois.
She's getting to him. I'm losing the boy.
Not her. Take her out of this.
You know her, she worked for you. I mean, it's a little too close for comfort. What the fuck is going on? Are you her guardian angel or what?
Yes. I mean, no. I'll take care of her. Don't worry about her.
Well, that still leaves me with the bigger issue. What to do with him.
He's your protege, not mine.
I need a drink. So, how would you play your game in this hotel suite? A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
I thought you weren't interested.
I can win.
Whites or blacks, you choose.
This one.
You start.
E2, E4.
C7, C5.
And G1, F3.
Hold on, let me show you something.
What is that?
Just put it on. All right. 1, 2, 3. You see something?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
All right, same thing. Concentrate. You with me?
Yeah.
In B8, C6.
NB1, C3.
In G8, F6.
QD4, D8. Where's the king?
Okay, E7, E6.
E3, E2.
B, F1, B5. As ordered, my queen.
Checkmate.
Indeed.
I think you lost intentionally.
Oh, yeah?
What are we doing?
Please step on it. I don't want to miss my flight. So how often do they see each other?
I don't know.
I thought you kept tabs on him.
I do.
The kid is young and naive. We took a huge risk with him. So what about this girl?
Apparently, she worked for my new lawyer friend.
And you think it's just a coincidence that they work together? Maybe she's spying on us.
I doubt it, Lena. Listen, I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
So what did your new lawyer friend say about her?
She said the girl's not a problem, but I had to dig a little deeper.
And?
And I fucked her.
You fucked the lawyer?
Yes, I fucked the lawyer. It's just business, Lena.
Are you proud of yourself, Russ?
I think she's in love with me. I can't do anything about it.
She wanted a job.
And I gave her one.
Russ, I think you believe in yourself a little bit too much sometimes. And what's worse? You believe in your own lies.
This view is perfect for a screensaver.
You see that little star over there? And that star are all the people I love. Did you see this one?
Satellite. Our plane.
Do you think we're a part of this universe?
Not at all. Who is that?
It's It's my brother. He vanished a long time ago. I don't know where.
Did you search for him on the internet?
I'm so tired of searching.
What happened?
I was at a fair with my sister and my brother. Remember those video game arcades? I could spend hours on those machines. My brother would wander the arcade while I played, as kids do. But this time he never came back. I looked for hours, for days, for years. But I couldn't go to the police because I was on probation for drugs. They took my sister away and I never saw my brother again.
How old would he be today?
20-something.
I suppose you've already checked the juvenile records database. It's bound to be in there somewhere. What was his name?
Jeremy.
Here's the website. I can actually search for you later if you want. Gotta go.
Arms dealer Vanderbilt was arrested, then released after only a few hours. He has been identified by the International Criminal Court as a person of interest in violating the embargo. Over the last 20 years, Vanderbilt has built one of the most powerful...
Talked to Washington this morning. Jim Howard sends his regards. Someone got Angela King.
You know who got her?
It makes no difference. She's out of the picture. Anyway, I just don't like insects in my pool. We won this round. We've got to be careful what's next. We have to anticipate the other guy's move. Kind of like a chess game. You play?
No.
You should. Business, politics, life. It's all like chess. You gotta be 2 steps ahead. How's our firewall doing?
It's strong.
Good.
What's happening? You vanished.
How did my files end up on your computer?
I don't know what you're talking about.
My files, asshole!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who are you? Who the fuck are you?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. Just trust me, all right?
Get the fuck out of here. Leave me alone.
My name is Soyan Swartz, and I am an internet activist. I have infiltrated the IT systems of numerous government agencies and corporations. Over the years, I have sought out to expose classified information. Today, I found something that requires immediate disclosure. Today, many companies are trying to rewrite our history and alter the truth. As Mao, Lenin, and others use propaganda for political goals, corporations now control images for commercial purposes. We are on the verge of a new world in which objective facts can be altered in the name of public relations by companies who are larger than states. The media is the most powerful entity in the world. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and the guilty innocent, and that's power because they control the minds of the masses. My name is Soyan Swartz, and I wish you all good luck.
What's going on in here? There are 3 real ways to escape a bad situation. You can attack your enemy and fight back. You can defend yourself and limit the damages. Or you can just kill yourself and exit the game altogether. What are you doing? You're a sweet boy. Intelligent, even brilliant, but so naive.
Who sent you here? Russell?
That girlfriend of yours, Lois, has been hacking your computer.
How do you know that?
We have sources.
Who are you spying on, her or me?
I'm just trying to save that nice ass of yours. She played you. She doesn't want you, she wants your files.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, because that is the only story that's gonna fly with Russell and his clients. We still have a lot of work to do. Stay away from her. You've been warned.
Answer me. Wake up.
What are you doing here?
It's okay, it's okay.
Go away.
I'm gonna get us out of here. I'm gonna get us out of here, okay?
some time ago. Bonded with other hackers. I started an independent league. We hacked banks, corporations, police databases, insurance companies, everything we could. We have millions of emails and databases with secrets people have to know.
About what?
Classified information. I'm gonna release those emails. We're gonna get out of here.
Where did she leave those emails?
I have a copy at the hotel and a backup somewhere else hidden.
I'm with you. Stay with me.
See you on the rooftop. 9 p.m.
Will I pay for this room? And the room next door?
Sorian? I can't hear you.
So, Angela King. Like the king in a chess game? And Angela like an angel unseen. Create your own avatar. Book hotel rooms and flights in her name and keep us chasing someone who doesn't even exist. And then, just as we're about to close in, you kill her off online. Just like you did Bella Blue.
How'd you find out it was me?
Company time.
How much did they pay you to stop Independent Leak?
How much information do you have on us?
Enough. Enough to show how you manipulated the media.
So, you left your IP address intentionally.
That was a red herring. Big companies often hire their hackers.
So he came in like a Trojan horse. I wonder how many more like you are gonna come out of the belly of that wooden steed.
Or like an army. Small rooms. Wireless connection. We're faceless. But we have eyes. And we see everything. You're gonna lose your queen.
I don't think so. You see, I'm afraid this game has come to an end. Checkmate. You see, backstories, that's what I'm good at. Promising young employee of a high-tech company found dead in a hotel room by heart attack. And when the authorities contact me, I'll tell them how shocking it is. I'd just seen him the night before. He seemed fine. We were unaware of any health conditions. We'll throw you a nice funeral. Hell, I'll even pay for it. And in a short time, it won't matter. Because you'll be forgotten. Like everyone else.
Black King will die.
Oh, it's Q, D4, D8. Oh, it's
Cleaning. Did you see a young guy who was staying here? I need to find him.
He passed away. Heart attack, they said.
Where is he?
They pick up the body.
Two. Three. Where is it?
towards you. NG1F3. Now your turn. It's telepathy. It's telepathy. I move my pawn, D2D3. D2D3. It's in danger, you should move back. Go.
Enemy force C5. Enemy force C5. Concentration. QD4D8.
It's telepathy. Between you and me.
Chris, check this out. Harry, Soyan, my boyfriend, he worked for a company. He invented a chess game. QD4D8, he said. Open it, quick. They killed him. I was watching him.
Hey, I think... We'll need to disguise the IP address before we upload it. Can you do that? Go ahead.
Today, the activist organization Independently released millions of emails from BL Reputation Management, a secretive high-tech company. Though it will take a long time to fully assess its impact, the data dump has already shaken financial markets and turned congressional elections upside down. A Senate investigation is likely to be announced later today.
In a surprising turn of events, the ICC has recharged Vanderbilt with violating the embargo. The suspect is currently in custody, awaiting trial based on evidence supplied by Alice Carson, the founder of Human Search.
Soyan Schwartz, the leader of Independently, was found dead in his hotel room after an apparent narcotics overdose. However, a secret recording now reveals that Mr. Schwartz may have been murdered in an attempt to prevent his release of classified emails.
The arms trafficking ring has been tied to a consortium of front companies owned by businessman and entrepreneur Hans Vanderbilt. After issuing
Over the years, I have sought out to expose classified information. Today, I found something that requires immediate disclosure. Today, many companies are trying to rewrite our history and alter the truth. As Mao, Lenin, and others use propaganda for political goals, corporations now control images for commercial purposes. We are on the verge of a new world in which objective facts can be altered in the name of public relations by companies who are larger than states. The media is the most powerful entity in the world. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and the guilty innocent, and that's power because they control the minds of the masses. My name is Soyan Schwartz, and I wish you all good luck.
Thank you, my friend.
You sure you want to go? He agreed to meet you. You're okay.
Now you're the one who's stressed. It's gonna be all right.
Oh, Louise. Who'll take charge of Independent League now?
Louise, I'm so excited.
I'm gonna meet him tomorrow.
I don't know what to say.
You're sure you don't want to come with me?
I'd be too nervous. I don't want to scare him. You go.
Okay. I'll call you.
Louise, I knew you'd never give up on me and Jeremy. We're a family.
We're a family again. Thanks. Nice place.
Well, I share it with 7 other people. I live upstairs. I'm just a student.
Still, it's nice. Jeremy?
They actually call me Sam now.
Sam?
Yeah.
Sure. But do you remember anything? As Jeremy?
Just some fragments. The nurse said I bumped my head into something like a swing at the fair. Look, the scar is all I have to remember from that time.
What did the doctor say?
They said it was a rare form of retrograde amnesia. It's like if a computer had its hard drive crash. Everything still works, but I still need to recover the files. And I didn't get much help at the orphanage since no one came to get me.
It's all my fault. I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I have a good life. I don't blame anyone.
I swear, I spent all my time trying to find you.
How's Eileen?
She's in New York. She was so happy to hear about you. But she didn't want to cry in front of you. She's emotional. She'll come over eventually. Look. This is her. This is you. This is us. All together. I'll come back with Eileen next time.
By the way, who helped you track me down on the internet?
Soyan, a friend. A dear friend of mine.
NB8C6.
NB1C3.
NG8F6.
QD4D8. Where's the king?
E7, E6.
E3, E2.
B, F1, B5. As ordered, my queen.
Checkmate.
Indeed.
I think you lost intentionally.
Yeah.
What are you doing?